Hi everybody, it's time to start revealing the products that are going to be in the new spring collection, spring-summer collection from Pampered Chef. First I'm going to talk to you about the RockCrock because the first product that I want to demo is related to this family. Some of you already have, or some of you already seen some of my recipe in the RockCrock. RockCrock, it's made out of clay and it's 750 degree heat resistant. And this is the only vessel that you can cook in the microwave, in the stove, under the broiler, can go in the fridge, oven, refrigerator. And now the new product is an addition to the RockCrock is this slow cooker stand. Ta-da! So what this does is that it converts the RockCrock into a slow cooker. So how cool is that? Not only you're going to be able to use it in all of this cooking method that I told you, but now you're going to be able to put it in the slow cooker. And you can cook on the stove and then put it in the slow cooker. Even you can make your dish, and if you just want to put it in the stand to warm it up, perfect. That works too. So it's electrical. This works only on the everyday pan and the RockCrock Dutch oven. Not the small one or not the biggest one. So since you can braise, imagine making some ribs, you can braise here and then finish cooking in the slow cooker. Gotta work. Like right now, what I'm gonna make is that I'm gonna make some black beans using the slow cooker. This is my first time using it, so I'm super excited about it. When you make black beans, I like to saute my vegetables first, and then I'm just gonna leave it overnight cooking. So the black beans is gonna have peppers. I'm just gonna chop some peppers, onion, garlic. I'm gonna take the seeds of the pepper with look how easy it is. And if you have a quick slide, I'm gonna show you a really trick. If you haven't used it, put your pepper, slice them. You see how easy it is? Then if you want to cut it on the other side, just take the pieces out. And then I'm going to slice it like this. See? Perfectly sliced squares. So I'm heating up my RockCrock. You want to have something on it all the time. Oops, I ran out of olive oil. There's another one. So just put a little bit of olive oil. You can use any fat you want. Add your veggies that you're gonna saute. I'm gonna put the peppers that I have here. And then here I have the food chopper with about half onion and like 4 garlic. I just chop them. Sorry for the noise. I just chop them all together. Look, super, super, super. So what I'm most excited about this RockCrock stand is that I don't know if it happens to you, but when you're cooking in your normal slow cooker, you cannot saute something before or even brown your meat. You have to use another pan and then brown it separate and then put it in the slow cooker. With the RockCrock, the stand, you can do that in your RockCrock. Even fry whatever meat you want just for a little bit and finish it up cooking in the slow cooker. So that's why I decided to make beans. Beans are hard, so I'm gonna see how it looks tomorrow, but I know it's gonna look great. Here I have my dry beans. I'm using the easy measuring cup. It's 2 cups. I just wash it here, so that's the good thing about this, that you can just wash it right here in the colander. And usually add like double the amount in liquid. So if it's here is reading 2 cups, then I add like probably like 4 cups of the liquid. What else do I add? I add a little bit of comino. Everybody have their own black beans and red beans recipe. I'm Dominican, and this is the way that I like. I put a little bit of cumin and a little bit of culantro and bay leaf. So I will add all the seasoning tonight, and then except the pepper and the salt. So in the morning, I will add the salt, pepper, and I'm gonna put it in the slow cooker in high, probably for like 15 to 20 minutes, so it will finish cooking and taking all the flavor of the cilantro. I don't do the cilantro now because then it's gonna disintegrate. And if you're cooking with beans to put it overnight, you can add salt because then they're not gonna cook well, okay? So you see, I am sauteing the vegetables. I know some people like to add olive and whatever you want to add to season your beans. Just add it after it's already, the beans are already done cooking, okay? So it smells really good. I'm gonna add the seasoning that I'm gonna use. This is culantro and comino. I'm just gonna add it now. So when you saute your seasonings like curry, comino, and it enhances the flavor when you saute it a little bit, okay, when you're cooking. So that's it. I think you can hear it. The onions, you just need to cook it a little bit until they're translucent, and they just turn it off. Now the RockCrock, the stone, you can use it. I'm gonna add I added I'm gonna add some water now. About 4 cups of water. You hear it, I already turned it off, but that's the good thing about the RockCrock, that it retains the heat so much that you can, actually, it keeps the food really hot for a while. So I'm adding the water. And I'm gonna add a couple of bay leaf. And that's it. You put the lid. I'm gonna put it on the stand. I'm gonna put it on low. Because it's gonna be, I'm gonna leave it all night cooking. So it's on low. It has 3 settings: low, high, and warm. The warm part, it's perfect for when you have a meal and you have people over, or you're going to a place and you have already made your food in the RockCrock. You can take it in the RockCrock and then just take the warmer and then use it as to keep your food warm. So it's worked perfect. It works as a slow cooker, as a warmer, and then again, if you already have the RockCrock, remember that it's only for the everyday pan and the Dutch oven. Okay? Thank you. Bye.